Welcome to another episode of Trial Site News. Today we're going to be talking about the Bombay High Court, which is now set to hear a COVID-19 vaccine death case, where a medical student was compelled to receive the Covishield viral vector vaccine and died just a few short days later from bleeding in the brain. We're going to discuss what happened to this young lady and where is it going to go from here. And so, from Trial Site News, I am Adrian, and our episode is starting right now. So, a petitioner in India's Bombay High Court claims that the COVID-19 vaccine, called the Covishield, killed his daughter and is now seeking compensation for the loss. The claimant argues that his daughter's death is directly linked to the side effects of Covishield, the viral vector COVID-19 vaccine originally developed by University of Oxford, licensed by AstraZeneca for the Indian subcontinent and other parts of the world, and then licensed for production and commercialization to the Serum Institute of India, the world's busiest vaccine producer. Originally labeled Cedoxy nCoV-19, or the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration canceled its clinical trials here in the U.S. earlier during the pandemic due to safety incidents. However, India's drug regulator, or the Drug Controller General of India, granted emergency authorization for the product at the start of 2021 by the Serum Institute of India. Now, we here at Trial Site News reported that the SII made moves last year to lobby the government to remove all liability for these COVID-19 vaccines, much like here in the US with our PrEP Act. Now, the claimant has served multiple parties from the Serum Institute of India to the Bill Gates Foundation on this matter. So, what happened here? Well, Dilip Lanwat, her father and petitioner, a resident of Aurangabad, claimed that his daughter, being a medical student, was compelled to take the anti-COVID vaccine at her college in Nashik, as she came under the category of a health worker. And just days after she had taken the Covishield vaccine, she suffered severe headache and vomiting and was rushed to a hospital where doctors found bleeding in her brain. This according to the petition. Subsequently, she died on March 1st as a result of side effects from the vaccine, or so the claim goes, as it is now headed towards court. Now, the father is demanding approximately $125.8 thousand, and is also including Bill Gates as well as the Serum Institute of India in the lawsuit via the Bombay High Court notice. The medical student's father included the Bill Gates Foundation because they are partnered with the SII to promote the vaccines. Now, in the story covered by the Indian mainstream media, such as the Hindustan Times, they said that, quote, the Bombay High Courts has sought response from the Serum Institute of India, Microsoft founder Bill Gates, and others on a petition from a man who blamed the side effects from Covishield as the reason behind his daughter's death. So what precisely is the father's mission here, aside from monetary gain? Well, in addition to seeking justice for the death of his daughter, Mr. Lanwat is claiming to seek retribution for the, quote, many more people who are likely to be murdered by the vaccine due to similar adverse events. So what about evidence here? Well, a report was submitted by the National Government Adverse Event Post-Immunization Committee on October 2nd, and the matter will be heard on November 17th of this year, which of course means that we will keep an eye on this story as it continues to develop. And that, my friends, will bring our episode to a close once more. As always, thank you so much for joining me on the program today. From Trial Site News, I am Adrian, and I will see you all next time.